Okay, so Project 9 was just a more random art projects that they did. And so, what do I think about art? Do I think art increases the value as it shows its history? Um, well, I believe that it depends on the style of art, kind of. Like, if it's more like a rustic, different kind of feel to it, it's kind of, and like, it looks more edgier, maybe, like, it would look better. I guess it increases value when there is more history, but if there's more like a contemporary or like classic kind of style art, like, I wouldn't want to have history on it. Like, if it was like a Michelangelo or something like that, I wouldn't want it to. I think that if it has like stuff get stolen or graffiti on it, I think that it devalues it. It's kind of bad. And because that was like what Eva Franker did. They did like they stole a lot of art pieces, and they thought that it's it like shows history, and that so like I don't know. And then like Eva Franco thought the concept that they thought was original was like they believe that like originality of like a painting is like overrated. So they they believe that are works are viewed in different ways depending on the viewer, and that like everyone's comprehension like is different type of thing according to like the place or kind of like how it's portrayed and like a certain like place, I guess, like, and like kind of like the culture and even the dominant technology. And then what was the dark twist of Darko Maver's part? Well, like, even though he was like a fake person, Darko Maver, he was like, he showed, like, his character showed like real violence, I guess, and ignored like the real violence that was ignored by the media, that was kind of like hidden from it, and like and that represented a like revelation about our dark unconscious. And he asked the question, page 63, I think it was. I'm trying to 60. What was it? 63, which I'm turning to, and it was about he begs the question: have we been so preoccupied with looking at ourselves in the media's dark mirrors that we can no longer see each other, even when we cry out in agony? So that's pretty deep, and just kind of showing. He's trying to make us think about like we don't really see what the media or everyone else is hiding from us, type of thing. So that like his character was pretty cool, and that's like his kind of like what he thought art was, his twist of art was. And what did the main themes of Mate's exhibition? Oh, I kind of got mixed up in the when I was writing down the questions on my sketchbook. So wait, hold on. I'll go to number 5 now. Okay, it was the one about how Eva and Franco, they made like a fake plaque and like in Italy, and why why did they kind of like do it? They did it to show like how like the government likes what would they say, like they take care of the living of the dead more than the living, showing that they care more about like old like history compared to the people that are living today in poverty and stuff. So they're trying to like bring out that showing like the injustice in society today and how history has a huge part, but you should also think of the present and the people that will create history and stuff. So that was a deep art piece about history and how like it affects us and how its history is bad in a certain way. And looking back, what were the main themes of their art gallery? 6 o'clock. It showed like a whole new twist of what all the artwork is, kind of like plagiarism, remixing, culture jamming, and identity stimulation. A lot of them in the art gallery I really liked, and it was kind of like um how like society it changes and how things are breaking out from their usual norm, like Mickey like hanging himself but he's like still happy and stuff, or them just like doing something different than what they usually do, like everything is not like what it seems, and people do wanna it's just showing how people are and how society is, and that we should do something different, not just stay the same. So I think that had a good meaning behind their art gallery and how everything should change. Then everything has a reason to change. You understand what I'm talking about? And then they also did a piece, kind of like a little piece on what's called the United We Stand little billboards and stuff for a fake movie. And so what does it say about American Hollywood and production? They're showing like how all that stuff takes in order for a movie to come out, and how Hollywood has such a huge influence in a way, like how much people learn about it, and it has a huge influence on society and how people see it, and how like getting the word out is like a really huge deal type of thing for like the media and stuff. That's what basically all these chapters in Project 9 were about. They're really interesting, and it showed me a really good meaning about Eva Franco. Like, yeah, so thanks for listening, and goodbye.